everybody, this is Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. This is going to be a full moon reading. Well, this is a full moon. Well, it's really a partial lunar eclipse in the sign of Taurus. And so this is for water signs. So we got Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. So this full moon is, well, let me just say, it is definitely going to be intense. You may feel like an inner tug of war going on. Well, these are some transitional changes. This is going to be uncomfortable for a lot of people, for all of us on some level or in some area of our life. What's interesting also at this full moon is called the beaver moon. The beaver moon is like the full moon harvest moon. You know, you can hunt at night because the moon is so bright. But away from that. But this full moon is a good time to align your heart with the earth. What is going on? You know, align yourself, getting more grounded. This is an opportunity to awaken your heart to a deeper sense of love, understanding of yourself, others. This really is about, this full moon is to show you how to get to the next chapter of your soul evolution. So this is a good time to surrender to the divine and know that conclusions are in reach. And if you think about it, the last time we had this, think about what was going on in your life in the years 2013 to 2014. You might get a little sneak peek of what was happening back then. So, with that, water signs. So I see you looking for opportunities. With this Taurus full moon, this is a good time. Your dreams need a plan. So this is a good time to think about what you can surrender and what is it that you want? What is it that you want to plan? And not hold on too tight, but look at things from a different perspective. You have the power. You have the ability to set your sails and go off to where you want to go. You know, it's not like you're necessarily running, but where do you see yourself? How do you see yourself evolving? Where do you see yourself in the future? And coming together to make plans happen and using your intuition and your mother wit and all the mother wit, father wit, you know, all the intelligence that you have, life experiences that you have to more or less elevate yourself, rise above the current situation. This is a time to release attitudes. Yes, yes, yes. See, something's being offered here. So it's time to really loosen up here. And like when you know this, like we say, Taurus is ruled by Venus. Venus, you think your heart, love. This is a good time to think about your relationships, how they're how you relate maybe to others. But at the same time, this is also somewhat defensive. Like if you just pull us down, open up your heart, be a little more receptive. You don't have to cling so tight to old ways of thinking and being. And that'll allow you. Now we got some devil energy here. So that could be what you're holding on to. But the thing is, what I find fascinating about this, it's like those chains don't look like they're too tight. They're, or too tight. It's like you have to make the choice. So it's right here when we're looking at opportunities opportunities to level up, be a leader, and how can you set sail But in order to set sail, this is like letting go of things you don't need. Now, for some, this could be some form of addiction. There's all types of addiction. You could be addicted to food. You could be addicted to working out. Besides drugs, blah, 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 blah. You can fill that in as, what you overdo or you do to excess. Things you may do excessively that could be overall making you feel a certain way. Now, I see this as maybe you're holding on, you're working with a group, but I feel like maybe this is really a feeling of security. The thing is, you have what you need. It's like, even when I look at this, they're walking away from the church, like, instead of maybe walking into the church. This is the perfect time. This full moon is the perfect time to surrender whatever it is you're holding on to. Surrender it to the divine, because conclusions are within reach. And that's for each and every one of us, no matter what sign, element, where we are in life. This is about evolution. You see this? Wow. They both came out. Death and the Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel is turning so that we can transform. So old things pass away, right? Old things pass away. And so that new things can come about. Opportunities. Opportunities are coming. But what I'm really feeling that at this full moon, because it's going to be so intense, okay? This is really a time to, I go back to this old attitudes or ways of being. It's time for that to fall to the side, because really a curveball could be coming and it's going to throw you off. It may just knock you off your seat anyway. So with that curveball, you just have to be ready. And eclipses really represents portals of transformation. So you have the opportunity to let go of things or release things, stop things that aren't serving you. Full moon, let go of stuff, okay? Let stuff go so that you can move forward with this wheel turning. Actually, this is, like we all have choice. That's what it kind of boils down to. We could take a chance to elevate, because this is definitely the moon forever. Oh, you see, what are you working at? There's something that there's work that you've been doing. There's work that you have been admiring, and how are you going to develop it? Your dreams need a practical plan. They need a practical plan so that you could be victorious. And in order to have that practical plan and be victorious, there's some things you need to let go of. And I don't see this necessarily as running away from responsibilities in this particular reading. I see this as you taking what you need in order to evolve and go forward in your life. So water signs, I really see this as a opportunity. And this opportunity is really going to show ourselves if we allow ourselves to get rid of things we no longer need but no longer serve us. And really coming into this, look at how you can level up, right? And as you're taking your own inventory, looking at the possibilities, looking out into that vast ocean of possibilities, what needs to go? Okay? What needs to go? So this is definitely look at things from another point of reference here, and order the things that you're working on to allow you to feel victorious. What can be released, because it's here for you. What needs to be released? The world is turning. So, water signs, I see this as a very good reading. However, we also know this full moon is going to be transformational. Okay, and this is maybe some of the stuff that we're holding on to is what's going to transform us once we release. These are transitional times. This sword, this opportunity, this great idea. You're going to have this idea once it's like your vision is going to get clear once you release some things. So this is a time what you're going to let go of. But at the same time, this is about getting grounded, aligning with the earth, opening up your heart, and see what the divine has in store for you. And what they say, give your burdens to the Lord. Give your burdens, surrender to the divine. Whatever has happened, or if there's something that's making you feel like you just want to run, give it up, okay? So let's see here, water signs. We're in Scorpio season. So Scorpio, follow the voice of your soul. I love this for Scorpio because, like, look at how, like, you know, I think of Scorpio. You know, they can go in deep. You know, so looking at deep sky, that moon, that's like so intense. This is some serious ancestral energy here. And so Scorpio, maybe that's you. You're looking at the sky and the water, and that water, maybe you need to go near a body of water to help get yourself in tune or get those messages from the divine. Okay, so what comes after Scorpio? Cancer, right? Cancer. Yeah. All right, Cancer. Surround yourself with protective energy. So, with this full moon, you know, like we said, this is going to be transitional. It's going to be emotionally intense. So this is maybe for your comfort to feel protected at this time in order to make a choice as to what or how you want to evolve. But at the same time, with this protective energy, this is maybe that moment in that protective spot where you could actually let go and surrender to the divine, because conclusions are within reach here. Your dreams just everyone's dreams just need a practical plan. So in order to plan, first you got to figure out what you need to cut away and get rid of. Okay? So who else is left? Pisces. I skipped Pisces. Okay. Okay, Pisces. Bask in joy and light. It says summer. So whatever you do now, Pisces, you may see the outcome come summer. Especially see whatever you're working on. If you want to be victorious, you'll see the outcome come summer. But, you know, to be victorious, maybe there's some things you just need to let go of. So, let me know what you think, guys. This is going to be an intense moon. But this moon is going to allow you, or it's going to show you the way to the next chapter of the evolution of your soul. So let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe. This is Omi.